I still remember the promises you made me. I still remember the deep assurances. I have the zeal to serve. But things are not happening. Why? Why?
The fact he's about to pollute the air.
What is the problem? The summon was so strong that we have to abandon what we are doing. What is it?
Our sacred Akali stream has turned to blood.
You are confusing us. How is that possible?
Listen, some of our maidens just left the palace now. They said they were there when the stream erupted and finally turned to blood.
What?
They even left their pots there and ran to this place to tell me.
Mbano, how can Akali stream turn to blood? How can?
Oh.
What shall we drink? I mean, what are we going to be drinking?
Go to the chief priest now. He must have a solution.
Nkete kwa yebo aka zana na eme. Ni ba na kwa na eme na nkete na abo. Kama na asi adom mo so kali ude. Oke di bia wugari ekpiri. Maka na adom mo de kutu ezi. Oke di bia zoni anu no ebe. Hey! I is not even my man. O metele bulu. It is done. Hey, where's one? This is wonderful. What could have been the cause of this? Do not seek the source of the gathering cloud if you are not a rainmaker. Once the cloud is clear, that is all that matters.
I don't think so.
I see a metele bulu. A metele bulu. This is a great evil force. The pebble I spoke of is here with us. Let's all be wary. Let it not strike. Let's go.
Banish sleep from my eyes, and you think you can sleep.
Iwe, why are you adorned with such strange attire, standing before the king? As we speak now, our sacred Akali stream has turned to blood. Our enemies stand rising against us. I will be forced to raise the sword of authority.
My king, why would you raise the sword of authority over people of little honor when we can as well show them how powerful we are?
What are you talking about? I am asking you why you are adorned with such strange attire. And why are these maidens following you?
The answer is obvious, but it is not in my place to make it known.
I knew it. I said it that you are...
Again, my king, it is not in my place to say. Our sacred Akali stream is free of whatever evil spirit is inhabiting it. The people can fetch.
Are you trying to... But we were there with Igurube. We were there at the stream with Igurube. Yes. And even he tried all he could. Still, the water was still blood. Blood!
She has restored the stream. The people can now go ahead and fetch.
Yes.
Yes.
Huh?
Izumba.
Izumba, a performing masquerade who tries so hard to outclass his colleague may end up exposing his ends. Because it would amount to so much foolishness if a man steps on a cobra after warning others against it.
Do not think I shall continue to sit and watch you and your agent break down Akali.
Don't be fooled, you ancient priest of Akalioche. The crocodile does not die underwater for us to call monkeys to celebrate its funeral. You want others to stay away from this danger that is looming. I will suggest you do same. Because that which you see is bigger than you can handle.
Leave from here now, you descendant of the wizard.
Don't forget that my mother is also a witch.
Do not forget that the sword of authority raised against her still hangs in the palace. And the descendants of the witch hunters still living.
Ancient priest of Akalioche, it is said that a death that would want to kill a man always begins as an appetite. Do not boil my blood any further.
Eye of the gods, Igurube, Okotowaraji, I heard you from inside. Your daughter Isaac. Truly wise one, I cannot place her whereabouts. I fear she is... It is not in your place to speak. Your daughter is... This is beyond your understanding. I shall be back.
Clouds are gathering. Gathering for those who know the value of the clouds. Who is he that looked and could not behold? Who is he that spoke and did not utter a word? Who?
Justice shall always rise above them.
Let the hawk stick to the chicks and vultures to carcass.
When a deer grazes away from its flock towards a lion's den, what it seeks, it shall find.
This is my territory.
This is a territory of evil. You are not.
Igurube! Igurube!
Igurube, or whatever you are called, shut up and leave this place at once!
Stay away, daughter of Agoha, or you'll be burned by fire. You don't know its beginning. Stay away!
Igurube, you are stepping on my patience. Announce me at once.
And I shall never announce evil.
Then, be prepared, for I must be announced.
No one stands in the way of an angry lioness. Attack!
Show yourself! You swine! Show yourself!
He has brought this upon himself. He must be cut off at once.
You are the last person I intend to see right now.
You heard her. Give way now! Now!
The same burning desire inside the one who sent you is on the verge of destroying the foundation. I live each day hoping to see Anyakali go under intense torture and hell.
I have told you, I am on a mission.
Yes, a mission that you need me.
Get out of my way!
Iwe. There is a difference between bottled desire and bottled animosity. You don't know what you should do and how to free yourself. I can help you.
Mogeku!
I do not need your help. Whatever help it is you think you can render, I do not need it. Don't bullshit. Don't!
My brother, honestly, it was really disturbing. I couldn't let it lie.
Truly, my brother, I cannot make out the circumstances surrounding the Nobi, our daughter. I cannot.
Do you know that the Nobi has never slept in my hut since she brought Dikemba to his knees?
No, you are not speaking the truth.
How can I lie to my one and only brother? I am speaking the truth.
You know, my brother, I have these strong feelings that the Nobi is the awaited one. But I wonder why Igurube is finding it so hard to announce her. Normally, the awaited one comes to end a lineage. You and I are the only surviving males of this family. Yes. If we pass on today, she dwells alone.
I totally agree with you. Now, come to think of it, my wife died on the night of her birth.
True.
Yours joined exactly 10 and 12 seasons later. If you observe closely, you now discover that the Nobi looks 10 seasons older than her age.
There's sense in what you're saying. But whatever this is, time alone will tell.
That's my belief. That is my only belief.
I know if I'm my men and Naka. No, I want a potato so long and I live in the pathology. I will be at what charge or raffling. If I'm my Melian or to Melian and Batch Melian and Daily.
Prayer to the gods is something older than all of us.
We met our fathers doing it and we joined. Generations after us will surely continue from where we stopped.
In essence, we want you to stop the prayers and give us the desired attention. For something bigger than Akaliochie is here now.
Who is beating this deadly drum for you that you step your feet into the ancient shrine of Akaliochie to speak such insult? Oh, I can see. You are the Wanza, the little bird that decided to challenge her creator in a wrestling bout after overfeeding.
Speak no further nonsense, Igurube, for you have reached your end.
Let me advise you. Leave here now with your apostles.
Since you do not want to do it willingly, you shall do it forcefully.
In your wildest dream, do you ever think you can force me to do anything? Lahim Laha! Lahim Laha! Lahim Laha!
It has already been settled even spiritually.
How did you step your cursed faith into this ancient shrine?
Lahim Laha! Lahim Laha!
Now you understand what we meant by something bigger than Akalioche is already here.
Igurube, please make this very easy for me. This is the first time you are visiting my palace at night. And you have arrived here with Dimnobi and her maidens who dress in very strange attire, demanding that I bring some elders with me. Leaves me wondering if all is well.
Where is Izumba, your brother?
Izumba traveled to our new. He'll be back tomorrow morning. But why do you ask after him? Is this visit all about Izumba, my brother?
I would have loved to make this announcement in his presence. But in his absence, I shall proceed. Do help me to inform him when he returns. For so long we have waited for the promised one by the gods. The one who will protect Aniakali from the age of terror and darkness. The one that will ensure that never ever will sorcery rule this land again. That awaited is here and now. In my capacity as the custodian of the shrine of the ancient Akalichi, I announce and present before you, Iwe, and the elders, the awaited. She is the one. Her word is law. Everybody must listen to her and follow her lead. She is to guide Anyakali. What are you talking about?
The manipulation worked. He couldn't stand the lies. He couldn't continue his resistance. He ended himself to save his face.
Now you must rise and take over. For no man born by a woman shall ever harm you, as long as my hold is on you.
I am ready. Ready for anything.
Now that you have the spiritual leadership of Anyakali, go and take over the kingdom. Take over the throne.
The throne?
Yes, the throne. For that has always been the target. But two people stand between you and the throne. You must take them out.
State their names, and their blood shall be my wine.
Obiako and Izumba, his brother.
The king? And my father?
Kill the sentiments, my child. Don't see them as that. Remember the promise. Remember the future. They must pay. Anyakali must pay. It will pay dearly. Like him. La famine.
Dikeh Izumba, my father and my everything. The one with royal blood flowing in his veins. Come out and grace the presence of the boiling one.
My daughter, they are waited. To what do I owe this special visit?
This is the heart of my birth. Remember?
You're right. You're right.
A place I lived and grew in.
But those days have since gone by. You have now assumed a new form. What is going on?
Don't speak! Don't!
Dimnobi!
Iwe Dimnobi! My heart is filled with anger.
Let slumber rise from all ends of the universe,
as of the strength of death,
as of the weakness of an overfed python.
King of the Akko.
Wait. What are you doing?
You lied when you said a woman cannot touch the sword of authority of a Niakale. Why would you lie to someone like me?
I never lied to you. A woman can never touch the sword.
Shut up! The same sword I have already seized.
You did what? How dare you touch the sword?
No! Don't. He is a king.
Dad! Dad! Dad!
She comes from the land of the gods. She is the chosen one. Her powers have no end. She who must be obeyed.
Iwe
What's this?
You go.
What happened to you?
Hey! Igwe!
Natu! Why do you hurry like a man being chased by a fleet of bees?
Zidane, if you receive a slap from a man who is fighting with you, it means the person has set a room for a fight. But if the person slaps you twice in quick succession, it means the person came to kill you.
But I don't see any mark on your face. Are you sure you are not hallucinating? Or were you the one who slapped somebody? Hey! Could that be what I think?
Something greater than a hawk has taken a ship on a flight. First, it was Jidenna. Second, Igurube. And now, just this morning, the Okoji of Aniakele had just fallen. He had fallen with the last of its kind.
Matthew, can you speak in clear terms?
The king, Obiako, has joined his ancestors.
Hey!
As I'm talking to you now, he died with his only brother.
Hey! 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 Hey!
What's the problem?
I can't tell.
What's going on?
I can't tell. But I will soon find out. All I know is that the sound of the snake is not a good omen. It's not good.
Hey, Tofiakwa! Hey, Tofiakwa! Get in the boden castle. Hey!
A masquerade don't dance forever. No matter how deadly a masquerade is, time would come for it to fail. One orgy must fall for another to reign. It is her time. My time. Our time. Things may want to stop, but nothing can stop. Because nothing can stop a man whose mind is made.
We are convinced that we are under attack. Your father is Zumba, and his brother is the Obiako. We are more than laughing.
The most painful aspect of it all is that the palace guards couldn't explain what happened.
And we have been busy all day visiting all the diviners in Anyakali.
Yes.
Trying to ascertain where the problem is coming from concerning the royal house.
Yes.
Well, they gave no clue. Instead, they said all the beds were covered in mystery. That was what they said.
We remembered the long-awaited that was announced. You see, it took us time to make a decision to be here. Because as the only child of the royal family, you are the chief mourner. And of
Enough of the explanation. For I am no longer a child. By virtue of my call as they awaited, I am half human, half spirit. The diviners were unable to speak, for the deaths have a link with the sword of authority.
We are confused. Are you saying that they were killed by the sword of authority?
I am sad that I am the one handling this ministration. For the people we talk about are my father and my uncle. But then, again, we cannot question the gods. They died in a strange way. They shall also go in a strange way.
Wise one, what strange way are you talking about?
First thing tomorrow morning, their bodies shall be set ablaze. Yes, that is how they shall go. Failure to do so, and all men in Anyakali shall end in the same strange way.
Are you serious about the instruction you just gave the elders? Will you allow them do it?
We just want to know. Will you let them set the remains of your father and your uncle ablaze?
Do you have a problem with that? Why do you cry more than the bereaved?
It's just that it has never happened in Anyakali before. Yes. It's a norm to burying our dead here.
Listen, maiden. You are my army. My army, and you do whatever I do. Kill the sentiments, for we are on a mission. Anyakali must pay. My order stands. Their bodies will be set ablaze to further help to humble the elders in the land.
The message was well delivered.
I expect it wasn't well received.
As you expected. But we shouldn't be concerned about that for now. You must ascend the throne.
Then, prepare. You, all of you. Be wary how you involve yourself in matters beyond your understanding.
Greetings, the Mobi.
I am not here for pleasantries, Anadu. How has the message from the gods been taken by you and the others?
Just that it was a confusing one.
The message was very clear enough.
Very clear? It was not clear to us.
Anyone who plans to stand in the way of the gods does that at his own peril. My father and my uncle are clear examples. I am here on a great mission. A mission to take charge and straighten things in Anyakali. Events leading to this moment are clear indication of the presence of the hands of they who have sent me. And anyone who tries to foil their plan must be ready to dance.
No, the wise one, no one intends to stand on the way of what the gods have planned. No, we had actually wanted to see you and to hear from you directly before any action.
Tell anyone who has intentions to do otherwise that the dance of the gods is a very rigorous one.
Enete, that's the situation on ground. Anado, if actually she is implying that we should hand over the throne to her, then she needs to have a rethink. A woman has never ruled the land of Anyakale.
Enete, she's not just a woman. She's the one promised us by the gods. The awaited one.
The gods are too wise to make such a mistake.
Enete, mind your words. The rage of the gods is like a burning inferno. It burns without mercy.
That is for those who have offended the gods.
Do not offend the gods with your tongue. I think I have more serious things to do than rubbish.
Rubbish! It has never happened. Not in this land. How can a woman rule this community for what? It has never let it happen anywhere else. But not this kingdom. Not this community. No! No! Huh?
What is it?
I am Enete. Why are you standing in my way? Huh?
Hey! Hey! Don't you dare make a move.
Huh? Hey!
You brought this upon yourself. May the gods consume you with fire.
Hey! 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 Fire! 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 Hey! Hey! Hey!
You summoned me. I am here now. What is it about?
Each year, a prominent man of this kingdom died in a mysterious circumstance.
Wait a minute. Ichie Anadu, did you call me here to discuss the death of Ichie Enete?
Wise one, please don't be mad at us. After his death, we made an inquiry and we were told that his death has to do with our delay in crowning you.
And so we invite you here to wear you the crown, because we do not want the anger of the gods to fall on us. With the power vested on me as the kingmaker of Anyakale, I crown you today as the queen.
I shall be addressed as king.
I crown you as King Dimnobi of Anyakale. The king must have something to tell our people.
Yes.
Before I speak, my chief guard speaks first.
Silence! The era of sluggishness has come to an end. Sons and daughters of our Nyakali must be up and doing. Loyalty and respect must be your new religion. This is all you have to know for now. Others, you shall know in due course.
My father called me Iwe Jidnobi. But all of you chose to pick the path that suits you. I shall also pick up the path that suits me. I raise the sword of authority against anyone who dares call me Jimnobi. Henceforth, I shall be addressed as King Iwe, the Lord of Aniakali. I have spoken. And as for this, I have no need for it. With silence! With or without this thing, I remain the king. King Iwe.
Your Majesty, I was not around that night. I was attending to my sick mother.
Shut up! What would you have done if you were around? What? All of you are incompetent. Your inability to protect King Obiako shows just how useless you three are to the entire palace. Henceforth, you cease to be the gods.
What?
You will be my gods.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Since it is my first day as king, I do not intend to be brutal, except you want to experience my brutality. So nicely take yourselves to the dungeon and lock yourselves up. Quick!
How can you say that?
How dare you! How dare you! Don't you dare! You have gods. I see you have some strength.
Now you fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Get out! Move it! Get out!
What am I doing here? What do you want from me?
You showed me you have strength. You showed me the traits that I need in men. You appear to me like one who has the stamina that can last all through the night. I need you. I need what you can release to massage my strength. And hey, do not even try anything funny, because if you do, you are dead.
My name is Iji. I have lived in this palace since I was a child, serving the king. My name is Adanna. I share the same experience with Iji. And we are hoping that now we have a female as our new king, that our job will be sweeter and easier.
Do you know why King Iwe has refused to wear the crown like all the different kings around here? That is because she is a different king on a different mission. In other words, I am here to inform you that there is a new order in the palace and your services are no longer needed. Yes, both of you go in, pack your miserable belongings and leave the palace.
Greetings to the inhabitants of the royal household.
Ma'am, leave my presence this minute.
Get out!
And you, it's obvious you have lost your memories. Or have you forgotten that your presence is not needed in this palace? What are you doing here?
Why do I have to talk to the cat when I'm here to see the tiger? My words are not with you. I'm here to see the king. Now get out of my sight before I turn you into something more disgusting than you.
Who are you?
The cobra might be the king of the world, but that does not make it better. Do not step on the Bible.
Enough of that! You should bow before your king.
Oh, greetings, my queen.
King, I said.
No king needs the use of his two hands to urinate.
Well, I am still the king.
Without a manhood. Let me tell you something you don't understand. A large here does not make a king. The offer may be the authority to the throne, but it's only the power behind an authority that makes it subject to respect that authority.
Mogeku, stay away from me.
And that power comes from the strength of a man, a real man. And a man's manhood is the he that is in him, which makes him the he that is in him. You can see that the symbol of authority is not justice.
I rule now, and I shall not stand in the way of wizards. My role is to bring pain and darkness to Aniakali for the sins of their past. Stick to your path, and I shall not bother you.
Iwe, we both have the same plan at hand. That every king needs a queen. Or should I say, make me your queen.
Get out of here now!
My king,
out!
My king, it would only take a while. Then our marriage will surely be a success. Patience, my king.
Out!
Patience.
No.
What is the matter with you? Now you know you can always talk to me. You know you can confide in me. What is the matter? Huh? Why is your face like that of a rejected bride?
My son, your company brings me joy. You know, the way you make light of some situations gladdens my heart. You see? Most times, I think it's because you are not from this earth. That is why you are not disturbed by the rumbling waters that surrounds Anyaka.
What really is the matter?
My son, I have this feeling that Anyaka has returned to the age he has once moved out of.
No. I can't say I don't understand. Neither will I say it doesn't bother me. I may not be from Aniakali, but I live here now. And the people have accepted me. So whatever concerns Aniakali bothers me too. But all I can say is, a bad dancer can never take center stage for too long.
From this day onwards, all forms of worship shall be done only at my shrine and before my deity.
But my king.
You do not speak while I talk. I called both of you out here because I know that you are the political heads of the two major clans in Aniakali. And I know that whatever information I give to you two will spread like wildfire. Every young man who intends to take a wife must first inform the palace and perform the ritual of purification in my inner chambers to prepare him for his union. The placenta of every child born in Aniakali must be presented as sacrifice to my deity. At every full moon, all households in Aniakali will present a cock and 10 tubers of yam to the palace. I have spoken. Anadu,
Your Highness.
you were about to say something.
That's the wine. Sorry, my king. I was about saying that the people have not actually known the name of your deity.
You should concern yourself with what your duty is. And in this case, your duty is obey, not ask. Have I also made myself clear?
Yes.
Good. Now go out and inform the people. Pass the message around. One more thing. I shall not tolerate unnecessary questions or anyone countering my orders in this cabinet. Is that also clear?
Yes, Your Highness.
From this day, I, King Iwedimnobi, daughter of Izumba, brother to Obiako, son of Obiokoto, son of Obiokali, raise the sword of authority against anyone who flaunts my orders.
Anadu, my brother.
Inyejeto.
Anyakale has fallen into something greater than it.
Inyejeto. This land is in trouble. Greater than the era of sorcery.
If Kwaloko, did you see the fire in her eyes? Is this really what was spoken of? We are waited.
Inyejeto.
I wish I can speak up.
As it stands now, nobody knows the safe place and or a safe thing to say. However, maybe the native knew what he was saying.
Maniha Baraka. But she has the backing of the gods. That is the most baffling aspect of the whole thing.
Well, however it is, I hope Aniakane survives the onslaught.
Let's be hopeful. I know, let's go.
This land must pay with pain.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my love.
Obi, I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
So am I too. Okay, I've made arrangement for the wine. I made it in 2 days' time. I and my people will come and make everything official.
Hey, Rosonya Loralo. Hey, Obi. Hey! Obi.
Yes, my love.
Don't bother. Don't mind.
What bothers you, what bothers your heart, my love?
Obi. It's about that Kingsley decree. Yeah?
You mean to go and see her in her inner chambers?
Obi, and I'm not comfortable with that. I am not. Yeah?
My love, don't tell me you've been jealous. It is only a dictate from the gods, and we mortals don't have any choice than to obey.
I know. Obi, I know. But something tells me it is not right. Eh?
Mbonu, come here. What were you both discussing?
Nothing. She's my wife to be. We are simply taking a walk.
I'm sure you're aware of the consequences of disobeying the orders of the king.
Yes, I am.
Make yourself available at the palace tonight.
I shall. My king, you shall live long. I came as instructed.
I shall live long. I like to hear things like that. But you know, my life is anchored in something. Something only vibrant men like you who desire a wife can give.
What are you talking about?
My friend, undress and let's get started. If you resist me, you shall die. And if I kill you, no one in Ani will get started.
Mbano, you seem to be married. Mbano, is everything okay with you? Mbano, what is the matter? Mbano, 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 hey, somebody help! Mbano, somebody help me! Somebody help!
We slept off last night and missed the best of it all.
Missed the best of what? I hid behind the chamber, listening as she would chat herself with the young man.
Oh, it can't be anything. That's risky.
Risk is not the word I would choose, for I truly enjoyed myself. He was simply a man of strength. She was on him all through the night.
All through the night. That means you can't survive it.
Who's talking about him?
Huh? You need to have seen the king this morning. She was fully recharged. And that's what matters. I can't wait to have another opportunity.
Obi, what happened to you? Obi, what happened to you? Obi, what happened to you? What happened to him? I don't know. I just met him. I greeted. The next day he's gone. I said, Obi, I told you I wasn't comfortable with this one.
Returning from the palace.
I told you. I shall look at you. I shall look at you. It's okay. Obi, just today. It's okay, Obi, don't do this to me.
It's okay,
I told you. You said I shall.
It's okay,
Where are they? Where are they?
I need to see the king.
You will see her only when she wants to see you.
One way, other. If you two do not step aside as once, I swear you will see the other side
What
of me.
will you do? And which bush dog threatens the peace of this palace? Amadi, have you gone crazy?
Busu, were you referring to me?
Shut up and state your mission.
I need to see the king.
I said state your mission. Why have you come to see the king?
My brother came here last night like a man and returned to us as vegetable.
Oh, amazing. And you have come to question the king? Is that it?
What gods?
And you greet your king with such impudence. Anyway, I'm on a lighter mood. The gods will not strike. Next time, do not repeat it. See him out.
Nobi, you must tell me what happened to my only brother.
Hey, Your Majesty.
This is Amadi. The same Amadi that supplied me some wine this morning. Hey, what happened to him?
Anyone who insults the messenger of the gods insults the gods. Do you agree?
Oh, absolutely. Of course, nobody has the right to insult the messenger of the gods. Nobody.
I called both of you here to witness what will happen. Amadi walked into my palace this morning and insulted me. The gods paralyzed him.
Hey!
Your Majesty, don't misunderstand us. What exactly did he do?
Are you questioning your king?
No, Your Majesty. No. We just want to be guided. Everybody knows that Amadi is a great man of this land. Of course, he couldn't have insulted the gods.
Huh? He will not be buried. Take his cursed body off my face and throw it into the evil forest. This will serve as a warning to everyone in this land. My word is law. I am the messenger of the gods sent to salvage this land. And anyone who disrespects, disobeys, or insults me will end this way.
Hey! Hey! Arrow!
Long time ago, placentas were meant for powerful people. Powerful people like us. We that lived in the dark and looked out at people that lived in the real world. But then the rebel, they started burying their placentas and everything collapsed.
I have always tried to eat the placenta raw, severally like you instructed. But then always I can't.
That is why I boil the placenta for you. If you cannot eat it raw, then you should eat it boiled. Because you need it. You see, the life of a child flows from the placenta. You need it to become what you have to be. Feast on it.
Why do I have this feeling that both of you are lying to me? We don't have any reason to lie. As the king instructed, we came here this morning to present our palace offering. The moon became full yesterday.
Don't tell me about the moon! I know that more than you. Don't!
Why then did you summon us back here in the palace? We acted based on instruction.
Shut up! My informant told me that what you would offer to this palace this morning was not the best of your harvest. In fact, it was something that you considered useless. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you offer what you consider useless to the palace? Eh?
Please, Buso, don't twist this. We brought what we have.
Oh.
Many are already kicking against the instructions. We that have obeyed should be encouraged.
Of course, you will be encouraged with strokes of cane. By the time I am done with both of you today, next time you will know how to approach the palace. On your knees! If you didn't make a move, if you make a move, go for that! Don't go manage!
I feel so bad that this is happening. Is this what the gods promised us? Could this be what we waited for all these years?
You see, we can't stand here agonizing and complaining. We are women. We can't possibly talk to the gods or question them.
What then must we do? How could Busara, the daughter of Meju, flog me? No, flog us.
That is the more reason why we should confront the mother. Even strive when you fail to confront them. Busara is your only daughter, and you can't tell me she has outgrown your control.
Hey, my sister, don't blame me. You don't have to blame me. What is happening in this land today, as you can see, is beyond my own understanding. I am not happy that my own daughter is part of this. So you yourself, you're supposed to know. Why are you talking like this?
That is why I have come to tell you. I have come to tell you to control her. If she continues like this, people will lose their patience and kill her one day.
It has not gotten to this. It has not gotten to this, please. I think I'm doing my best.
Your best is not enough. Is that why she had to flog me this way? Next time she tries it.
Please, Mama Okudere. Please, it hasn't gotten to this. I think I will have to talk to my husband to warn her. Please, it's okay now. Why must my daughter be part of this evil?
If this is why you've come, then you have to leave at once.
Yeah? Buso, do you realize it is your father you are referring to?
And do you realize that you're before the second strongest individual in Anyakali?
Buso, what has come over you? My daughter.
Agoha!
What? You called me by my name?
Your saving grace today is that I came into this world through your loins. I shall never be kind enough next time. Now, get out!
Buso.
I said get out! Leave my presence! She had the guts to report me.
How is she doing?
She's fine. The baby is fine.
My ancestors, please, please, this is my best child. Just help me, please. Please, answer my prayer.
It's a girl.
May the gods be praised.
I shall bring the placenta for you.
Placenta, what for?
The king's decree.
Me, I don't understand that rubbish. My daughter's placenta cannot be presented to any deity that I don't even know the name, and I don't believe in.
I like your courage, my son. In all my seasons as a midwife, I've never heard of any deity that demands for a placenta. I've never.
My daughter's placenta shall be buried as it should. Go inside, get it from me. Let me go and bury it.
It's time for them to feel the brunt of my anger. What the eyes of the eagles can see from the sky would blind the chicken when it comes close. When a bird decides to perch on the rope, he must be ready to dance with the rope. Because those who are evil, they parade with the blunt edge of supernatural. Perfect timing. Little boy, how are you? Come. Come. Don't be afraid. Come. You like fruit? Come take. Come.
I know you like fruit.
Now eat. Good. Good. Eat. Nice. Eat. Nice.
Nice.
The awaited one, Kanak.
I greet you.
Your greeting makes no sense to me, for I see deceit in your eyes. Stay off my path.
The slow striking of a tiger is not a symbol of cowardice. For the fact that a child is not tall enough to see above his father's compound does not mean there are no other compound beside his father's. A child who says his mother will not sleep will never know the sense of good sleep. Says his mother will not sleep will never know the sense of good sleep. A man who stands alone is not alone because the aura of the man is bigger than the man. At the point he ate that banana, he ate the fruit of ill health. I use him as a point of contact to reach out to all the children in this land. I invoke a strange sickness upon the children of this land. Upon the children of this land.
My king, the situation on ground is far more than we sound.
And as we speak to you, 3 children died this morning as a result of the same illness. Yes. And about 20, 10, and 3 others are down presently. Still as a result of the same strange illness. Well, that is as at the last count.
It is true.
What has been done about it?
We are trying.
That is why we are here, Your Highness.
Exactly.
To see you for a solution.
You came to see me?
Yes. For a way out.
Both of you are very stupid. You see why I say you are useless? You see? You came to see me. As what? As their mothers or what? I ask you, as what? Come here, fools! And who is this pig you bring before me?
Your Majesty, the dog brought sick-looking offering to the palace. Very useless. So she got the deserved punishment.
Is that true, woman?
Your Majesty, look at my body. What have I done to Buso to deserve all this?
I ask you a question and you dare question me?
My king, to make matters worse, she went and reported me to my father, Agoha, prompting the fool to come here to confront me.
Hey! Buso! You called your father a fool!
Shut up!
How dare you? How dare... Let no one incur my wrath. I will burn them. All of them. Burn them. Nonsense. And you two, up. Get up.
Let us go. Fools. Useless old fools.
Mogeku! Mogeku! Show yourself, for the king of Aniakali summons you.
My king, I knew you would come around.
What have you done?
Nothing. I just want them to feel a little brunt of my anger.
Whatever it is you have done, you must undo it.
My king, those people dealt with me a great deal. And I am persistent in my quest to make them suffer immensely. And you told me you weren't going to stand in my path. What are you doing?
Then, I will be forced to take other actions against you.
The only action you should take against me is making me your husband.
Then we shall rule in terror. And all the people would worship and bow in trembling at the presence of our royal beacons.
Women. I know women. Even when their hearts say yes, they will always say no just to prove a point. My king, it will only take a time. Patience. Patience.
Patience.
I can see anger in your heart, and that is why you dance the solo dance from the soul, because you want to kill him from the soul. But you have to desist from that, because the fool can still be of purpose to us.
How do you mean, great man?
You use these actions for your own purpose and decrees.
I am still unable to place your words, great man.
If people are made to believe that the sickness of the children is as a result of Ukono's stubbornness to bring the placenta of his child to you, can you imagine how that will play out in the minds of the people?
Interesting. The fool can still be useful after all.
Remember, you must not fall in love, because if you do, then your life is in the hands of a mortal.
I shall never be a fool to the fool.
And you must never allow laughter to be on your face.
Come here!
Listens to the aids of the king.
Your wife has brought forth a child.
Yes, that is why I'm collecting this wood to cook her some herbs and keep the house warm.
You flaunted the order of the king.
By that, what do you imply?
What? What did I not hear you say? What? How dare you move an inch?
My daughter's placenta has been buried as the tradition demands.
Ukono, you have until nightfall to send the placenta to the palace, or you dance to the music of Ndemo.
I've done the right thing. I can never be pushed into something that isn't clear enough to me.
I will not join words with you because you're simply a riffraff. By the end of today, and you do not do what you should have done, then I shall tell you why I am called Busara. Be one.
Akwam. Akwe.
My husband.
You don't seem up for any work today.
My husband. Let's talk of strength in me as well. I'm tired.
Are you ill?
What sort of question is that? The person I wake up should be nice. Just to tap all the strength in me.
But that's why I'm the real man. Yeah? See, listen. I will do it again and again and again and again.
And that is why I love you, my husband.
Hey, greetings, great king of Anaka.
Anado, I need you in my chamber at 1.
I am at work with my wife.
You are what? You're with your wife? You're with your wife?
Move it! But what wrong word have I used?
I said move it! Please, you cannot take my husband. Please, I beg you. Akwege, if you do not want to make me angry, stay away from this now! Move it!
No!
You cannot take my husband!
Right now!
Please, you must kill me first! My husband! My husband! Nai.
Akweke, what's the problem? Why are you looking like this?
Nai, the amount of slap I received today is enough to make the spirit of a blind man go blind too.
Were you fighting with your husband?
Nai, that would have been better. That would have been better, Nai. The king and our witches came and took my husband away.
Be mindful of your language. Look, speaking evil against the king might cost you your life.
Nai, they took him away. They took him away. I know what she did to him, Nai. She charmed him.
Shh, will you lower your voice? Can't you hear? Eh? Hey. Your Highness, the people are seriously complaining.
Yes, the woman whose husband was taken ran to Anadu to complain.
Yes, and she said that she was seriously beaten by your maids.
Yes.
So, what is your position? Speak!
Just that we are saying that if you can, if you can treat them with fairer hand, that it might help.
Yes, considering the fact that Nado, the man in question, is a married man, so it doesn't call for going to the chambers for marriage rights. So it raises the question of why was he even taken to the chambers?
How dare you? Buso!
My king.
Take these fools and flog their skins away.
Okay, CJ.
Now, move gently, old man. I do not want to start rough-handling you from the throne. Move! Move! Where is that fool, Ukonu? Where is that fool? Come on here!
Greetings, my king.
Your stubbornness made me come out myself. And for that, you must pay dear.
Where is the placenta?
I rather die than present my daughter's placenta to a deity I know nothing about.
What? Then, so be it.
This is becoming serious by the day.
His wife left here moments ago in agony.
And there is no one bold enough to challenge their wicked.
Not when she is gradually taking away the manhood in every man in Hanyaka.
Then there really is a big problem.
My son, I lived at the time when Anyakali was taken over by the sorcerers. And I also lived at the time when our great king, the gods bless his soul, Obiako, son of Obiokoto, son of Obiakano, raised the sword of authority against all the witches and wizards in the land, thereby bringing an end to the age of terror. On that same night, she, who is the awaited, was born. I guided her into the world. Oh, the joy I felt. How special I felt. Being the one to help her out of her mother. Anyakari was filled with joy when the awaited was finally announced. But my son, today I say to you again, the age of terror has returned. Njinji ejiena. Njinji ejiena.
I don't know. What is happening? I don't know. This one.
Oh, Mama. You kept us waiting too long.
I am sorry. I had to come with Ohamana myself.
What is this you said you wanted us to talk about?
My brothers, even the blind man knows the way to his mouth. None of us can claim total ignorance of what is happening around us.
My brothers, the lamp was angst while it remained silent, even when its killer raises its knife against it. But he replied and said, he doesn't remain silent because he does not understand what the knife can do to it, but because he knows the shouting cannot do anything to the killer, who succeeded, bent on killing him, and has the support of everyone.
In other words?
And the Akali is caught up in an intense web of evil. And the shackles is greater than the grip of Dikemba.
And this is why I've asked us all to meet here, that I know no one can think of. The moment I watched Jidenna die, I knew something mysterious is brewing in this land.
There is nothing we can do. We are helpless, brothers.
We are not. One is only defeated when he accepts defeat. Shall we fold our hands and watch evil take over our land? Never.
But she is the awaited one.
The gods promise us awaited, who will come with liberation and not captivity. Our men are being turned into vegetables in the name of rubbish rituals. Newborns dedicated to things we cannot explain. Until the eagle challenges the hawk, he will continue to spread his wings in a bid to soar.
Believing he is the king of the sky.
Look, no one can fight King away. No one!
The elephant used to think that he's the king of the jungle, until a group of lions attacked him. I believe we've not lost our prowess as the descendants of the witch hunters. Our fathers may all be dead. A harvested plantain never really dies.
Because around it, numerous sucker springs up.
Some water on my body. You think you have time for that? Yes, yes. It won't take long. I need it too. It feels very cold on the body. I think I trapped my bath. Bath? Yeah. Listen, you know that will be possible. You can't be serious. We should leave now. I am serious, Oda. I am taking my bath. Buzo, we cannot take our bath here. Let us go. One way there you can go. If you both will not wait for me, you go. I know my way to the palace when I'm done. Fine. Sit yourself. Thank you. Let's go, darling. Wait for me because what
You're fine. It's just a hook. You're fine.